Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today I am going to explain previous year problems asked from the chapter Ellipse. So without wasting your valuable time, so let us start the problem. So I am explaining a very latest problem that was given in 2022 JEE mains examination. So the problem is a very easy problem. Okay. So let us see the solution. The line y is equal to x plus 1 meets the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 2 is equal to 1 at 2 points P and Q. Oh, if R is the radius of the circle with PQ as diameter, then 3R whole square is equal to. On the whole, here there is an ellipse. So this is the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 2 is equal to 1. Y is equal to x plus 1 is a line. So this is a y is equal to x plus 1 is a straight line. It intersects the ellipse at 2 points. So they are P and Q. Okay. Now he is asked to find out R is the radius of the circle with PQ as diameter. That means if the PQ as a diameter, so if you draw a circle, so you have to find out the radius. That means if you know the length of PQ, so that is easy to find out the radius. Then how to find out P and Q? So if you observe, P is the point of intersection of the line y is equal to x plus 1 and the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 2. See here how to approach, how to think means we want to find out the distance between P and Q. Then how is it possible? It is a PQ is not a chord or it is not a any focal chord, nothing. He is saying that it is simply intersecting at a P and Q. Okay now. So if you want to find out the distance between P and Q, so you have to know the coordinates of x1, y1 and x2, y2. So you have to know the coordinates of P and Q. That means you have to find out x1, y1 and x2, y2. What is the difference, what is the distance between PQ? PQ distance is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Again, it is no need to find out x1, y1, x2, y2 separately. So if you find out the value of x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, it is enough. No need to find out separately x1 value, x2 value, y1 value, y2 value, no need to separate. So simply find out x2 minus x1 value, y2 minus y1 value. Then how to find out? So this is possible only by solving the equation y is equal to x plus 1. So y is equal to x plus 1, call it as first equation, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, call it as second one. Solving 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2. Okay na? Then how to solve what? How to solve? So wherever y is there, substitute x plus 1. Okay na? Now substitute here. So x square by, so this is a square means 4 and b square means 2. Now x square by 4 plus your y value is x plus 1 whole square by 2 is equal to 1. So here LCM is x square plus 2 times this is x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 4. So this is equal to 3x square plus 4x, this is a 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay now. So this is a quadratic equation in the variables x and it will have 2 roots. Let the roots be x1 and x2. See here, it is enough if we find out x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2. Okay, now no need to separate. So here find the difference of the roots. Difference of the roots, we have the formula modulus of x1 minus x2 is equal to root of delta by modulus of a. Delta means discriminant of the quadratic equation. So that is equal to root of b square minus 4ac. b square means 16 minus 4ac. 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24 plus 24 by modulus of A. Modulus of A means 3. So, this is equal to root 40 by 3. So, x1 minus x2 or x2 minus x1 nothing. So, we got the value of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is x2 minus x1 whole square is equal to root 40 by 3 whole square. Then how to get y2 minus y1? How to get y2 minus y1? So, if you think in a logical way, here in place of y we substituted x plus 1 and we got the quadratic equation in x. Now, in place of x substitute y minus 1, again we will get a quadratic equation, same difference of the roots. Okay na? So, let us continue the solution. Welcome back. So, here what I am going to do is I am convert this equation in terms of y. So, in place of y, see here in place of x, I substituted y minus 1 whole square. In place of x, substitute y minus 1 whole square by 4 plus y square by 2 is equal to 1. Now, multiply with the 4, so we will get this is a y square minus 2y plus 1 plus 2y square is equal to 4. So, y square plus 2y square, so this is a 3y square minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, it will have two roots, that is a y1 and y2. The difference of the roots is a y1 minus y2 is equal to root delta by modulus of A, root of discriminant. So, here what is the discriminant? So, this is equal to discriminant means b square, that is a 4 minus 4ac. 4 3s are 12, 12 into 3 36, of course plus 36 by modulus of A. Modulus of A means what? 3. So, this is equal to root 40 by 3. So, root of 40 by 3. So, very nice. So, we got x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2 we got. So, what is the distance between PQ? The distance between PQ is given by x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So, this is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square means what? x1 minus x2 or x2 minus x1, nothing wrong in it. Why? Because it is a modulus quantity. So, this is a 40 by 9 plus this is also 40 by 9. So, together 40 plus 40, 80 by 9. So, this is a 80 by 9. 80 by 9 means a root 80 by 3. Here PQ is the diameter. PQ is the diameter. This is the diameter, but we want the radius. Therefore, 2r. 2r is equal to root 80 by 3. So, this implies 2r. But we want first of all 3r. This 3r is equal to root 80 by 2. So, this implies 3r square is equal to 80 by 4. That is equal to 20. 20 is your right answer. Very, very easy bit. This is first of all we want this quantity x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then how to get the idea? So, by simply solving this, first I convert this equation in terms of x, again I convert it in terms of y. I got x1 minus x2 and here y1 minus y2 and I substituted, I got the solution. So, this type of problems are asking in JEE mains examinations. Okay. This if you observe what are the formulas that we used here, all are basic level formulas only. So, nothing, there is no concept of ellipse we are using here, no concept of ellipse. That means we have foci, all those things, nothing, formulas are there, no. We used nothing, simply distance formula, quadratic equation and a distance formula, difference of the roots, that is a root delta by modulus of A. So, that is all, we got the solution. I hope that we you understand this solution better, and let us go for next problem. So, this is also very, very easy problem. So, in this also we did not use much concepts from this ellipse. Okay. So, let us see the problem first of all. If the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 meets the line x by 7 plus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1 on the x-axis. This is important, on the x-axis, and the line x is equal to 7 minus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1 on the y-axis. This x-axis, y-axis, those two terms are very, very important. Then the eccentricity of the ellipse is. So, the eccentricity of the ellipse is E is equal to root of a square minus b square by a square, or so the eccentricity of the ellipse is E is equal to root of a square minus b square by a square, or E is equal to root of b square minus a square by b square. That depends upon the either a greater than b or a less than b. On the whole, whatever may be that, we have to find out a value, b value. That is our target. Then how to proceed this problem? So, let us see the solution. So, since he said x-axis, y-axis, let us draw the x-axis and y-axis, see what happens. So, here, so this is x-axis and it is y-axis. X-axis, y-axis, that is the ellipse whose center is 0, 0. So, this is the ellipse. Now, here he is saying that the line, this ellipse meets the line x by 7 plus y by 2 root 6 at on x-axis. So, this is the one of the line. So, this line is, it meets x by 7 plus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1. And he said that another line x by 7 minus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1. It meets the y-axis. So, this is a y-axis. So, it meets the line, what the equation of this line? So, this is a x by 7 minus y by 2 root 6 is equal to, so of course, I am not taking here exactly x-axis and exactly x-intercept and y-intercept, I am not taking exactly. So, here x by, it meets the line at x-axis, x by 7 plus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1. So, they are not tangents, maybe tangents, may not tangents, but it meets. Okay, it may come like this, otherwise there is a chance of coming this way also, it is meeting. Okay, now, right. Then we have to find out this a value and b value. Let us find out the point of intersection of these lines. Okay, very easy, the problem will be very easy. Then how to find out the point of intersection of this line and the x-axis ellipse means, so this point is since it is on x-axis, y coordinate is 0. So, put y is equal to 0 here. So, this is equal to x by 7 is equal to 1, x is equal to 7. This is a 7, 0. Okay, na? Though that point is 7, 0, then obviously a is equal to 7. That means x-intercept is 7. Then how to get this point on y-axis? For this y coordinate is, sorry, x coordinate is 0. So, substitute x is equal to 0 here, x by 7 0 minus y by 2 root 6 is equal to 1, therefore, y is equal to minus 2 root 6. So, this is a minus, so I am not taking exactly, maybe it will come down. So, your b value is 2 root 6, only positive quality only. So, the x-intercept is 7, y-intercept is 2 root 6. So, which is greater? So, root 6 is something 2 point. So, therefore, here clearly a greater than b. So, clearly a greater than b means we have to take the formula E. Therefore, E is equal to root of a square means how much? 7 sevens are 49 minus b square means 4 6 are 24 by 49. So, clearly 49 minus 24 is equal to 25, root of 25 is equal to 5 upon 7. So, 5 upon 7, 5 by 7 is your correct answer. So, very, very easy problem this is. The only thing is, so it is intersecting, he is saying that maybe it may not be a tangent. So, it intersecting at 7, 0, that is intersecting, therefore, it is 7, 0. This is 0, minus 2, 6. This is x-intercept is 7, here y-intercept. So, that is a semi-major axis, and the semi-major axis is 2 root 6. Only we have to take positive quantities. A value we know, b value we know, substitute and we will get the answer. Very, very easy answer. I hope that you understand this solution. Let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to this problem. So, this problem is the acute angle between the pair of tangents drawn to the ellipse 2x square plus 3y square is equal to 5 from the point 1 comma 3 is the first happiest thing is what? Question is very, very clear. Very, very clear. That is, there is an ellipse whose equation is 2x square plus 3y square is equal to 5. That means x square by 5 by 2 plus y square by 5 by 3 is equal to 1. X square by 5 by 2 plus y square by 5 by 3 is equal to 1. This is an ellipse. From an external point of P 1 comma 3, he drawn a pair of tangents. So this is a one tangent, another tangent. So he is asked to find out the angle between the pair of tangents. So then how to find out the angle between pair of tangents means immediately in the first year, that is 11th class of CBSE, whatever may be there, we have one formula. That means if the slope of the one line is m1 and the slope of the another line is m2, then tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. That formula we have. Angle between the pair of lines when their slopes are known. Luckily, our options are also in tan inverse. That means if you find out the tan theta value, the problem will be over. Then how to find out m1 and m2 values, m1 minus m2 and m1 into m2? For that, we use the tangent condition. What is the tangent condition? So the line y is equal to mx plus c will become a tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. The line y is equal to mx plus c will become a tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 if and only if c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Understand? So therefore, what is the equation of your tangent? Mx in place of c, that means here c is equal to plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. So your mx plus or minus c value is a square m square plus b square. Understand? So this is equal to, y write down it as a y minus mx plus or minus root of a square value is 5 by 2. So this is a x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So a square value is 5 by 2 m square and the b square value is 5 by 3. So this is 5 by 3. Then squaring on both sides. So here y is equal to mx plus c. Now you will do a squaring on both sides. Let us see what happens. So this is equal to, y is equal to mx plus c. In place of c, we wrote root of a square m square plus b square. A square is equal to 5 by 2 and b square is equal to 5 by 3. Okay. So let us do the squaring on both sides. So what is the squaring on both sides here? So this is equal to, and any more conditions, n more cases, we have to use this condition. So this tangent passes through the point 1 comma 3. This tangent passes through the point 1 comma 3. So that means here x value is 1, y value is 3. So this is equal to 3 minus x value is m. So this is a 3 minus m is equal to plus or minus 5 by 2 m square plus 5 by 3. Now squaring on both sides. So this is equal to 9 minus 6m plus m square is equal to, this is equal to 5 by 2 m square plus 5 by 3. It is automatically, we will get a quadratic equation in m and we will find out the difference of the roots and product of the roots. Okay. So let us see this. Now here 2, 3 LCM is 6. So let us multiply with 6. So this is equal to 54. This is equal to 36. This is equal to 6m square. This is equal to 15m square. This is equal to 10. So let us take minus 36 to that right hand side. 36 plus 15 is equal to how much? So this is equal to, we will get 51. So 36 plus 15 is equal to 51 m square. So again sorry, here also one 6m square is there. So altogether we can simplify like this. So here 54 is there. So take this 54 to this side, 44 will be there, 44, and so this is equal to, so this is only m, sorry here. So multiply with the 6, 6 are 36, m only, right. Now we will get a quadratic equation clearly here. So here 15m square minus 6m square. So this is equal to how much? 9m square. Take minus the 36m to right side. So this is a plus 36m. Okay, take 54 to right side. We will get 54 minus 44 is equal to 0. So this is equal to, once again I am checking. So I am multiplying with the 6. 6 9s are 54, 6 6 are 30, 6m square. So 3 5s are 15m square, 2 5s are 10. So this is a 9m square plus 36m. 10 minus 54, that is equal to minus 44. Right, any more cancellations? Nothing will be there. Here 44 is there, here 9 is there. So not possible. So this quadratic equation will have two roots, that is m1 and m2. m1 and m2. We know what is the difference of the roots. So the difference of the roots is m1 minus m2 is equal to square root of delta by modulus of a. Square root of delta, delta means here d, discriminant. So this is equal to square root of b square. So that is equal to 36 square minus 4ac. That is equal to 4 into 9 into minus 44 by modulus of a. So this value we will get here, and the product of the roots. Product of the roots means what? m1 into m2. So m1 into m2 is equal to c by a. That is a minus 44 by 9. This is a minus 44 by 9. This also we will calculate. So no, there is no choice here. So we will calculate and we will substitute here. Okay. So let us continue the solution. Welcome back to the calculation. So after substituting m1 minus m2 and m1 and m2 values, and we got that 3 times root of 320 upon minus 35. And after simplifying this, that means multiplying with 320 on the numerator and denominator, and since it is a modulus is there, minus will go. Ultimately, we got the tan inverse of is equal to 24 by 7 root 5. So therefore, option B is correct answer. So to do this problem, the concept required is, so for an ellipse, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. The equation of the tangent is y is equal to mx plus or minus c square is equal to root of a square m square plus b square. C is equal to plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. Okay, I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go for next problem. Dear students, welcome to this problem. So the problem is, let the tangents at the points P and Q on the ellipse x square by 2 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1 meet at the point R root 2 comma 2 root 2 minus 2. If S is the focus of the ellipse on its negative major axis, then what is the SP square plus SQ square. So if you draw the diagram, then it will be easy to understand. So here x square by 2 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. Here a square value is 2, b square value is 4. Clearly a is less than 2, therefore it is a vertical ellipse. So this is an vertical ellipse. So this is a focus, this is also another focus. So he is saying that two tangents are drawn at the points P and Q on the ellipse, meet the point R root 2 comma 2 root 2 minus 2. So that means there is a point here. So this is a R. From this tangent, there are two tangents are drawn. So this is a one tangent, another tangent. So this is some P and it is Q. Two tangents are drawn from the points P and Q. Then if S is the focus of the ellipse on its negative major axis. Negative major axis means this is called negative major axis and top is positive major axis. From S, so that means this you forget about this. So we have to find out SP and SQ, then SP square plus SQ square. Then how to do this? So finding the point S is not at all a difficult thing because the focus is 0 comma minus BE. So focus is very easy. Then how to find out the points P and Q, the coordinates of the point P and Q. Then there is a one method is there, but it is a very long method. So that is a pair of tangents. Pair of tangents, that means S1 square is equal to, so equation of pair of tangents, S1 square is equal to S into S11. Then we will find out pair of tangents and we will solve that with given equations. It's a very, very difficult task. Then if you observe, we can find out the equation of PQ. Here equation of PQ, PQ is nothing but chord of contact. That means, so if it is an ellipse, there is a point, external point. If we join this, let it meet the ellipse at 2 points. This point is called, so that line joining the point of contact is called chord of contact, and its equation is given as S1 is equal to 0. That's all. So if you find out S1 is equal to 0 and we solve it with the given ellipse equation, we will get the coordinates of P and Q. Okay. Okay. So first I will find out the negative focus. So for this solution, so here A square value is 2, B square value is 4. Therefore, eccentricity is the root of B square minus A square by B square. So this is a 4 minus 2, 2. So 2 ones are 1 by root 2 eccentricity. So what is the negative end of the focus? This is a 0 comma minus B. That is a 0 comma minus. B means how much? 2. Into E means 1 by root 2. So this is equal to 0 comma minus root 2. Like, yes, we got the focus, yes, 0 comma minus root 2. Next we will take the equation of chord of contact. Chord of contact, that is PQ. We will get this S1 is equal to 0. So here what is x square by 2 means x x1 by 2 plus y y1 by 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now x x1, what is x1? So this is from this only you have drawn two tangents. X1 means root 2, that means root 2x by 2 plus y1 means some big number 2 root 2 minus 2 y by 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Right, you put it like this here. 2 take the 2 common outside and you can cancel with here. So this is equal to root 2x by 2 plus this is a root 2 minus 1 by 2 into y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, I have to care. So the denominator 2 is there. So multiply with the 2. So this is equal to root 2x plus root 2 minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is an ellipse equation, call it as 1, and it is a straight line equation. So root 2x plus root 2 minus 1 y minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now what we are going to do is, same in the previous, in the today's problem we have got one thing, that is solving this first equation and the second equation. Okay, so we will easily get the coordinates of P and Q. So let us continue the solution. So our whole problem lies in solving these two equations and getting the point of contacts of the P and Q. For that what I will do is, so I will write down, either we can write down root 2 is equal to something or y is equal to something also we can write down. So this is equal to root 2 minus 1 into y is equal to, so if you take that side, otherwise we can write down, so that is equal to 2 minus root 2x. So this is equal to y is equal to 2 minus root 2x. So root 2x by root 2 minus 1. So this is your y value. So root 2 minus 1 is equal to 2 minus 2 root x. Your y value is 2 minus root 2x by root 2 minus 1. Now substitute here y value. So let us see what happens. So this is equal to x square by 2 plus this is 1 by 4. I have separated. So your y value is 2 minus root 2x by root 2 minus 1 whole square is equal to 1. So the total expression is converted into x. Let us solve it. So this is equal to x square by 2 plus 1 by 4 a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square means a square minus 4 root 2x plus b square by, so this is a root 2 minus 1. So root 2 minus 1 whole square means how much? This is a 2 minus 2 root 2 plus 1. So this is equal to 1. So in the numerator we can take here 2, 4, 4. You can take 2 common outside. So this is equal to x square by 2 plus 1 by 2. You can cancel here. So this is a 2 minus 2 root 2x plus x square upon 3 minus 2 root 2 is equal to 1. Okay na? Again we can multiply with 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. Again we will get a quadratic equation. So here we will do this cross multiplication and we will get a quadratic equation. There is, I think, there is no other way to solve these two equations. Now, if it is another equations, we will do this. It is something difficult. Let us convert it in terms of y terms. Let us see that. So we can solve this by taking this quadratic equation. You call it as like this. Now let us see this equation. I have written y is equal to, now if you write down x is equal to, then that time also we will get something different thing. So here root 2x is equal to 2 minus root 2y. So here we will get x is equal to how much we will get? So this is equal to 2 minus of root 2 minus 1 by root 2. This is also, if you substitute x is here, again we will get a something quadratic equation. So I think something better easy if you convert into equation y. So anyhow you solve the x and y values, we will get the points as a p point as and the pq. P point and q point I am writing. So try to solve these quadratic equations and we will get the coordinates of p and q as we get that p value is 1 comma root 2, q value is root 2 comma 0. So try to solve this quadratic equation. You will get 2 x values and we will substitute these x values here. Here we will get 2 corresponding y values. Okay. So we got p value, we got q value, already we got s value. So let us find out sp square plus sq square. Okay. So so already we got s value is equal to 0 comma root 2, sorry 0 comma minus 2. So 0 comma minus root 2 something we got. Right, upon solving these equations we got p value 1 comma root 2, q value root 2 comma 0 and already we know that s is equal to 0 comma minus root 2. So everything is known, so we can find out the value of sp square plus sq square. Sp means distance between s and p, so distance formula you can apply. Sq means distance between s and q, sq you can apply that formula. So and you substitute and you will get the answer 13 is your correct answer. Okay, 13 is your correct answer. So I hope that you understand this solution and also I hope that you enjoyed today's class. With some more problems, tomorrow's class I will stand before you. Until then, all the best for your JEE mains examinations.